Mario Golf is over today. We lost. We gave a sub. But you know what? If you thought that the pain was over, ladies and gentlemen, today we are starting the game that brought pain to the market. You've seen Markiplier play it. You've seen countless people play this game. You've seen monitors broken in half. And I'm just trying to be one of the lucky souls that makes it out alive. Today, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be getting over it. God damn it, I tabbed out just to change the game. You're here! We're gonna get over it. Are you guys ready? Are you excited? I hate that every time I tab out, that it, Oh, well, wait, first off, well, let me set this at my 180 hertz, okay? No, I think that's fine. I just wanted to stay open if I tab out, to be honest. So it's just up you start really showcasing. What happened? What happened? Huh? You guys see this? What happened here? I didn't do this. Did it? Motion blur? What's going on? Oh. There we are. Why are you guys saying, oh no? Why are you guys worried? Why are you guys worried? Do you have it set it for game capture? I don't. Should I? Is that a big streamer thing that I should be doing? Is that a big streamer thing? I just have my monitor. I don't even have that. Why are you guys saying, oh no? It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be like the clip of like the subtle foreshadowing. Have you guys seen those TikTok clips of like the grandma with the Pepsi? For me, I'm gonna be putting in a Mento in this Coke. I want to see if I can find that really quick. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, okay. I think I found it.
The last time that I tried this. Oh, not again! And I haven't seen this done with any other sodas before. And I just don't think it's going to be as crazy.
I can do that. I can use that previous clip, and I can do subtle foreshadowing.
You know.
That's good. That's good. I just stopped myself from playing this due to the rage. Heard. I'm a bit of a rager, but I feel like I can keep it. I feel like I can keep it intact sometimes. Game. Oh. Play. Okay, hold on. Sorry, I made that on the wrong one. We're going to go over here. I didn't set it up. Terrible streamer. Let's see. Does game capture work? Gameplay. Okay. Window. Give me. Come on. Give me. Ben and Foddy. Getting over it. Holy. It's over everything. Hold on. Hold on. Thank you guys for sticking around. I appreciate it. No, don't want it to be included in chat box. Just get it right there. Hey, maybe your guys' hydrates will do something, you know? For me, it depends on the game. What's the most angry you guys have ever been at a video game? Fuck. Some say the tree's the first part. Okay.
There's no feeling more intense than starting over. If you
I
deleted your
haven't
homework the day
gotten
before
anywhere
it was
yet.
due,
What are you talking
as I
about?
have,
Oh, okay. I guess
or
now
if you left your
want
wallet
music.
at home and you have to go back after spending an hour in the commute. If you won some money at the casino, and then
I've never
all your
broken
winnings on
anything. I
red,
just
but it came up
normally
black.
yell.
If you got
When
your
I
best
was
shirt
younger,
dry
my
cleaned
brother
before a wedding,
broke
and then
an
immediately
Xbox
dropped
controller
$4,
because he threw it
if
into
you
a
won an
laundry
argument
bin.
with a friend, and then later discovered that they just
And-
returned to their original view, starting over is harder than starting up. If you're not ready for that, like if you've already had a bad day, then what you're about to go through might be too much. Feel free to go away and come back. I'll be here.
Sometimes doing it when you have the bad day is what it's all about, though. Okay, now that he stopped talking, now I can play my music. My brother once got angry because we were playing Gears of War, I think, or maybe even it might have even been like Halo. I know it was an Xbox game, but he got so angry that he threw the Xbox controller into a laundry bin and it clipped on the sides. It clipped on the sides of the laundry bin and dislocated the joystick. And I get angry at video games. He was always just more angry. But I try not let them affect me so much. Sorry. Valorant? Dude. Valorant, I stabbed my desk with a box cutter so many times I had to throw it away. The desk or the box cutter.
Thanks for coming with me on this trip.
Holy
I'll
shit,
understand if you
dude.
have to take a break at any point.
Why do you have a box
Just
cutter
find
at
a
your
safe place to
desk?
stop and quit the game. Don't worry.
Why are you
I'll
playing
save your
Valorant? So many
progress,
questions.
always, even your mistakes.
Fuck.
Oh, you just lost a lot of progress.
Dude,
That's
it was
a deep frustration. A
barely
real emotion
anything,
I
but
get.
sure. I feel like I'm doing it, you know?
This game is a homage to a free game that came out in 2002 titled Sexy Hiking.
feel like I'm
The
doing
author
it.
of that game was Jazuo, a mysterious Czech designer who was known at the time as the father of B games. And B games are rough assemblages of found objects. Designers slap them together very quickly and freely, and they're often too rough and unfriendly to gain much of a following. They're built more for the joy of building them than as polished products.
Fuck. Only when I'm like really mad, I just either walk or pound my fists on the desk, but I try to keep it together. Yeah, I also played Valorant a lot growing up. It was a free game, you know, that I installed on my computer. I didn't meet. You might see this guy. His name's Jonah. I didn't meet him in Valorant, but for the first time that we talked, we had played the game Valorant together. I actually met him through a Twitch chat of me going into a guy's chat about when I was 14 or 15, me being there every day, me stop coming, me getting a computer, then me wanting to play Valorant with him. And oh, big. Okay. I then started to play Valorant with him and a bunch of people, and I met this guy named Jonah. He was really cool. He lived in a different state than me.
In a
And
certain
at
way,
the time,
Sexy Hiking is the perfect embodiment of a B game. It's built almost entirely out of found and recycled parts, and it's one of the most unusual and unfriendly games of its time. In it, your task is simply to drag yourself up a mountain with a hammer. And that act of climbing, in the digital world or in real life, has certain essential properties that give the game its flavor. No amount of forward progress is guaranteed. Some cliffs are too sheer or too slippery, and the player is constantly, unremittingly in danger of falling and losing everything. Anyway, when you start Sexy Hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an
I
hour
hate
to get
talking
over
over
that
this
tree.
guy. I
A
want
lot
to
of
be
people
entertaining
never
to
got
you,
past
but and I want to
prod
tell
and poke
stories,
at it,
but this guy's
exploring the
talking,
limits of your
and
reach and your
that's
strength,
kind of upsetting.
trying to find a way up and
But it's
over.
okay. I guess it's a
And
part
there's a
of the
sense
game.
of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in Sexy Hiking is real.
Hold on. When I was about 14, I went to a Twitch chat and I met this guy. His name was Gray Stash. He streamed a lot of different games, but overall, I really enjoyed the community that he, over time, built. And I really enjoyed being able to show up every time and him treating me the same and almost like he had known me forever. It's the quality I look for in streamers, and to be frank, he has it. I think he still streams to this day. I'm not as active because he's not playing as many of the games that I per se like anymore. But when I got my computer again, I eventually decided, like, hey, I wanted to reach out, maybe see if this guy wants to play some games with me. And we eventually all downloaded Valorant. We booted it up, and I met this guy named Jonah. He lives in a different state than me, and he was really nice. He was really awesome. He was really funny, and I honestly respected the hell out of him. He also has this quality of just being nice to everyone for no reason, but also, you know, being quick on his feet, which I think is very admirable and awesome, and qualities I look for in friends. That being said, I used to run this Instagram account called Daily Pictures of Bryce. And this Instagram account was just a little passion project. It was like almost like a journal, and I ran the account for a long time, actually. Like, I literally had run it for years, stopping almost literally within the year recently.
Sorry about that.
But that being said, when I got my computer, it was around day 2000 at this point. And day 2000 was special for me because, well, I'd only been doing it for 2000 days. I wanted to celebrate this milestone, and I wanted to run it by someone. So I talked to my friend that lived in a different state that I thought was funny, and just so I can bounce off of. And now, don't get me wrong, I don't think day 2000 was my best post on Instagram. I do think that I asked the right person, and from there, we started to be friends. And going forward, I always knew that I could always ask my friend from Washington any advice or any bird's
If you need
eye
to take
view.
a break, it's okay. I've saved your progress.
Thanks, man. Any bird's eye view. And he didn't always play Valorant with me, but I think from that experience, I always used Valorant as a talking sort of game. Valorant for me was more than necessarily just a game, a tactical 5v5. I couldn't slip in. It was a
Oh,
game
it
that I
happened
could
again.
connect with people.
Keep on trying. Don't let it
You
get
know?
to you.
Because while they're at their lowest, I love
This thing
making
that we
people
call
laugh.
failure is not the falling
It's
down.
it's
but the
certainly
staying down. Very big.
it's a bad quality when I need to be serious in like bad in moments where people look for me for comfort. But I love making people laugh when they're upset. You know, I think it helps people get through it sometimes. It helps me get through it, certainly. Yeah, I got a new desk and uninstalled Valorant. Dude, and you know what? That's progress. That's progress. And I'm really happy for you. I'm really happy for you. Because Valorant, it's good, but it's like, it's very easy for Valorant to feel like you're not good enough. Like, I think in a lot of games, in things where you have to rely on your teammates, you could always be a great running back in football, and obviously not have support, but you can always see it. But you can't always be the best on a Valorant team. You know, what if someone chooses your agent? What if your teammate literally is flashing you? Like, it is harder to tank all of that, especially when there is a quantifiable rank. Rank in online video games, like, I think they're so terrible for mentals. Like, the human experience should, I think, never be judged based on rank. Like, I think it's bad metrics. Oh, come on. But I think innately it works, because when you are diamond, when you are platinum, you do feel pretty great. But the matter of it all, I think the real stinger that people, I think, can fail to realize, doesn't matter if you're grand champ, doesn't matter if you're SSL. Hell, it doesn't matter if you're best in the world, because once you're best in the world, you want to stay best in the world. And now you're in the spot that everyone wants to be. And that's not so fun. Uh-oh, that's not where I want to be. So I think enjoying the smaller moments, finding music that I think I enjoy personally. I think that
The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding,
hold on,
and that
pause.
makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzuo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably
I
hard.
don't know, what do you guys think, huh?
But But I
What
couldn't
was your
bring myself
guys'
to make it
what was
easier.
the best
It already felt like my inability to
what
get
was your
past a new
highest
obstacle
rank on a
was my
game?
fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb them.
I think the
And it's
highest
our
rank I've
repeated
ever
attempts to
gotten
reach the
was
summit
gold 3 in
that turns
Rocket
those
League.
mountains into something real. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas. And that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable, like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world, not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas.
Hold on. Oh, son of a. Never played a game that had a rank. Really? Well, did World of Warcraft have a rank? Couldn't it? Couldn't that technically? Couldn't that technically be a rank? Technically, I'm top 20 in Mario Golf Toadstool Tour. Okay, let's be for real. Real games. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Come on. Come on, I'm kidding. You just saw me lose to the CPU. Come on. You wouldn't lose to the CPU. And that's really impressive. How do you feel about being top 20 and not being top 5? How do you feel? Top 125 in Backyard Baseball Home Run Derby demo. The new one? Well, sort of in PvP, didn't do PvP. That makes sense. I guess, well, so raids in World of Warcraft, they don't have, I guess they don't have any ranks. That wouldn't make sense. Oh, don't know why I did that.
Oh.
My peak rank of anything, I don't know if I said it earlier, I might have and just blanked out a little bit, is Rocket League. I am technically gold like 3, plat 2 I think was my highest rank ever. And I really okay. I don't know what's worse, that or Rocket League. I don't know.
Going down the road feeling bad. I'm going down the road feeling bad. Going down the road feeling bad, and I ain't going to be treated this way. Oh,
And so it begins. I shouldn't have let that get in my head. I was like, if I read that message and I instantly get back, that message will be so powerful. And then I fell! No!
They feed me on cornbread and cheese. They feed me on cornbread and cheese.
We'll get there. We'll get there. I mean, I'll be higher this year. It'd be pretty decent. Top 5 would be hard. True. True. Mario Golf is so fun. I hope one day to be actually like competent at the game. I don't think I'll ever be a Melthrax or a Elijah Boo or God, one I could only hope to be on the same knowledge level as Metal Yoshi Pro Gamer.
$10 shoe fits my feet. $10 shoe fits my feet.
Does the music go forever?
$10 shoe fits my feet, and I ain't going to be treated this away. Going where the weather suits my clothes. I'm going
Oh, I
where
should have
the
started a
weather
live
suits my
split,
clothes.
like a timer
I'm
of how long
going
I've been
where
doing
the
it.
weather suits my clothes, and I ain't going to be treated this away. Ole, ole, ole,
Ah, Braid isn't really individual, it's a group. Ah, fair enough, fair enough. And honestly, I think that's so good for you. Like, as I was saying, I don't think it's great to constantly be comparing yourself and putting yourself, oh, I'm only top 50 in the world, or like in NA, or because you're never going to be top 1. Not saying that you can't strive for it, but it's always, I think people have this skewed mindset, and that once you get to the higher number, you will start to feel better about it. But I think it's only fleeting. I don't feel like it's sustainable at all, that number. Hold up. Should I get a timer on screen? Would that be good? Would that be good content? Ah, I pushed. Okay. Oh, perfect. Perfect for the subtle foreshadowing clip. That's true. I clipped it on my Stream Deck, which, by the way, OG Blazemaster, or I guess most of you guys here are streamers. If you guys don't have a Stream Deck, like, it is so... It's the reason why I can, you know, do this and then go here and then go here. And also get a clip. Like, all just by a push of a button. It makes streaming, like...
The soul would have no rainbow, had the eyes no tears.
You know, it is...
John Vance Cheney.
It's... You don't need a Stream Deck to be a good streamer. But if you want... I like things to move a little smoother, I guess. I love a Stream Deck. Also, I love using it for things that aren't stream. Like, okay, I see the hashtag ad. I can just play Spotify playlists by a click of a button on the Stream Deck. Like, it's awesome. It is a new keyboard for just hotkeys, and it's it don't even need to be just stream stuff. Like, it's like all of the songs that you hear me, it's a click of a button. We get it, man. Just drop your referral code and move on. Oh, well, since you're asking, do Little B Rice at checkout for a solid 1% off your order. Yes, 1%. They have given me 1% of the company, and I get 1% off your order. I thought it was a great deal. Thank you guys so much for supporting the stream, and I hope you can build something memorable. Stream on, my friends. I don't know what their tagline is, but I hope you get it. Stream on would be admittedly kind of cringe. Stream on, bro. Stream on. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay, let me reread this. If you want to count games that track ELO, then I got a Company of Heroes 2 that had a group of 4 that were ranked 164th. Damn! And for Mario Golf last year, I was ranked 19th. We'll see where I end up this year after my wins over Metal and Big Nick. Yeah, I saw Big Nick was did pretty well at the Slice this year. For those of you unaware, I'm in the Metal, the Mario Golf Discord, and they have a power ranking system. Okay, just slowly inch my way. Okay, they have a power ranking system, which is what we were talking about that they decide on every year. Do we know when the power ranking comes out? Ah! No. I was once thinking about getting the Mega one. That's a case of I would recommend getting the like that's if you don't want to be constantly flipping, cuz okay, here little inside. I have 3 screens. I have the first one, which is all my OBS scenes. The second one is all my music, which is this is 5x3, and then I have one that I can clip and run ads and whatnot, but I don't normally run ads anyway, so but there's a button there. There's a button there. Their tagline is "Stream on, my friends." Bryce with a Y. True. That is how you spell my name, by the way. I don't know if you knew that. That is how you spell my name. Oop.
You've done this part before. You know it's possible. Just do what you did the first time.
I have the 12 now. Oh, 15 button and 8 pages. I only have 4 pages. My 4th page was one that I used to do. Like it was a checklist that I would do before every stream, but after a while it felt redundant because I had just done them so often I kind of already know. But some of them were like with wheel spins, I had to like make sure everything was replaced and put back so I knew where they were for stream, because it had caused some hiccups. No music? Okay, I'm gonna play mine. We did power rankings in last October. Man, I don't think I'm gonna be good enough to make the power rankings, but I hope to make like an honorable mention, you know, like funny enough. I hope to make like a community award kind of deal, you know? Like this guy was funny enough and we'll give this to him. He made us laugh. That would be sick. I of course am not. Maybe get trying his best award. I think that would be hype. Chat, what award do you guys think I would win if I had a award for me in Mario Golf? Ooh. Are you going to be playing some matches and being tournaments then? When's the next tournament? Hold up. The possibly dyslexic award. No! No! Dude, I didn't even know I was bad at reading until I had more people come into my chat and tell me. You guys, like, this is like a thing. I didn't even know I was bad at reading. I just knew that I enjoyed books with more pictures. But yeah, it's only, like, I don't know. Like earlier, the Snapple fact, like the cherophobia. You guys know how to say that? Could you guys word that out? Be honest with me. Be honest with me. Could you word it out? Sound it out, I guess. Shit. Because we mostly base it on how people play in tournaments. No clue. Probably end up being the third Winx Wacky Open, but still need to work on it. Heard. I mean, I don't think, dude, right now I just don't feel like I'm good enough to be, I mean, I guess I can be playing games, but, and don't get me wrong, even like when I say that, I know that I'm just gonna have to be bad for my first one. I do understand that it's not gonna be all sunshine and rainbows. Okay. Damn. Not even close. Oh, for a second I thought you were saying that I wasn't even close. I always wonder what side of the family I got it from. But I do think it's my mom. She reads every single night. Pause. She does it to fall asleep. Because it's one of the few things that actually tire her out at night is reading. So sit on that, huh? Sit on it. Dude, what a hop and a skip. I literally went nowhere. Chain song. And that's why I mess people's Twitch names. I mean, I do think it's a good opener to be like, hey, I'm sorry, I'm mispronouncing your name. How do I say your name? I love literally just being like, hey, just by the way, just tell me what your name is, cause come on.
For years now, people have been predicting that games would soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened.
Can I get some claps?
Because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context, and once the moment is gone, they transform into garbage. In the context of technology, those moments pass by.
Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it. Oh. I couldn't even tell you the last book I read or when I read it. Holy shit, that was a struggle getting through it, and I don't think it was on your end. Yeah, I mean, I try to read, but it takes me, it's like 2 months every book. Like this year, I've tried to read more. I've read 3 books. Yeah. And some of them, I have an earbud in, listening to the audiobook while reading it. It's hard. It's hard. Oh, let's get some music back. Up and away, guys. Holy shit.
Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash. But only trash culture. Be games, be movies, be music, be philosophy.
What are you saying about B. Rice? Huh? What are you saying about B. Rice over here, huh? What is he... What's he trying to get at? Dude! How am I supposed to do this? How am I supposed to do that? I don't get that. I don't get it. I think this game is very prevalent nowadays in the era of slop. Oh. No! That's kind of scary. The era of slop, of TikTok, Instagram. People aren't trying to be curators anymore.
Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash heap of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. I feel within me
That's okay.
peace
We went
above
to the
all
right
earthly
and not the
dignities.
left.
A still and quiet conscience. William Shakespeare.
This song, while you're just banging around up there, is unreal. No, dude, it's kind of crazy that I'm just getting through it. I'm surprised how quickly I'm advancing in this game. Is there no, like, okay, if I quit, do I start right at the beginning again? I don't know, actually. Man, I really wish I could turn off YouTube Shorts on my phone. I really wish I could turn it off. I have it set to where it's 15 minutes. And don't get me wrong, I haven't watched any YouTube Shorts today. But there's some days where it's, dude, it's bad. It's bad. And I don't like it at all. Because I truly feel like I'm a part of the slop machine. Do you guys feel negative when you're scrolling Instagram or whatever your drug of choice is? Just FYI, you may or may not have gotten a friend request from me on Steam. I will accept it. I just didn't want to do it on stream and open more Steam stuff. But I did see it. OG Blazemaster, if you want to add me as well, I'm still Little B Rice.
The vertical wall here has a way of getting it harder the more times you try it.
I don't know if it's a good thing or a
anger
bad
makes
thing
you
that
swing the hammer
it's
harder,
my
and that can push you
username on
away from the
Twitch
ball.
is my Steam name, but for right now it's fine. That's fine. Hold on. Pull up, holy shit. Okay, that's good. No. I don't know how to get on there really yet, but... Ugh, hold up. I don't remember, but I want to say it saves for you at certain points. Hell yeah. Okay. Dude, there's been so much progress. Can I get some hydrates? If none of you have the points for it, dude, I need a... Oh, that could have been bad. I'm still tapped in. If none of you have the points for it, can I refund? Thank you. No one's stopping you from drinking. Well, but you know, I do appreciate it when you guys hydrate me. You know, I'm like your guys' plant. Oh. Okay. 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 Thank you. I got this much left to. Okay, two more. I got a little bit more water left. Thank you. I appreciate that. I do feel a little bit heavier now, but that's okay. I did ask for it.
There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned stuff scenes on LiveLeak. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic failed GIFs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled.
Okay, we're back. We're back, ladies and gentlemen. Guys, it's not content if I don't get a little angry.
Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight.
Dude, my hands are sweaty. Almost like sexy hiking. Dude, what if I beat this game one stream? Wouldn't that be legendary? Would that be how close am I? I've played this game once before, but certainly not this far.
In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content.
Mr.
It's gentle,
Beast!
that lets you churn through it, but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the blame?
God! I'm not close? I'm not close? For real? Dude, I thought I was doing so good. Gonna hit. Okay. Well, there's always next time. Holy shit. Dude, I just realized this guy's bald. Dude, this guy is bald. Did you guys realize that this guy was bald? Or like, I don't know. I didn't know he was bald. Oh, he has some hair. That's gonna really age really poorly one day when I'm bald. Just so you know, and I am understanding of this.
You cannot now believe that you will ever feel better. But this is not true. You're sure to be happy again. And knowing this, truly believing it, will make you less miserable now. Abraham Lincoln.
All right. And we fight on. And we fight on. Persevere. Remember when I said, wouldn't it be awesome if I did it today? I lied. I lied. It wouldn't be awesome. It'd be awesome if I spent 2,000 hours and did it anyway. That's what would be awesome. I'm here for as long as it takes. Whatever the road needs, I will walk. You can always buy new shoes, but the soul is what is important. Remember that, chat. Anytime you fall, land on your feet and keep going. Come on! Back at it. Shut up. No, I'm trying to have a hype moment here. I don't want Pour Me Blues. This is kind of counterintuitive. The jazz is counterintuitive to my Death by Glamour. You're not thinking of my stream. No, let me do the music. God damn it. Yes! That took me forever earlier. Chat, if you were to learn any instrument, what instrument would you learn? And to be good at it. You would instantly be good at it. Fuck the journey on this. I think instantly being good at an instrument, I would choose piano. Okay, we'll do your music for a little bit, Ben and Flotty. This is the hardest part of the game right here so far for me. This rock right here. I would love to learn piano. Piano just seems so elegant in a way. It feels also almost basic in the way, like it feels like a human element. It's been around for so long, and is still relevant. Like it's so essential to music. It feels like ways violin aren't. Okay, piano I think crosses genres more than any other instrument. I think it'd be awesome to learn. Also, pianos are more likely to be out in the public just randomly. And piano, like playing piano is such a cool party trick. Dude, how long is this song gonna go? This fucking Flintstone ass song. Should I turn off the music? I don't know. Thank God. Yeah. Pianos are like even used in like Zelda lullabies, you know? I think if I wasn't to go piano and I was to go something more abstract and unique and cool, I would say maybe a harp. A harp would be kind of cool. Fuck, come on. Get back in it. Humbug! Come on! Boom! No! Okay. I felt like I had something there, though. By the way, Soul was a double entendre earlier, by the way. I don't know if y'all caught that. That was kind of intentional. I don't know if you guys caught Soul, like the thing that everybody has, and the thing on your feet. Ah. Did you guys get that? Come on. Come on. Come on! Push! Push! 2 hours later. I actually might have that sound effect. Do I actually have that sound effect? Do I have that? I want to know.
2 hours later.
I do! I do have that sound effect. Okay, I do want to go use the restroom though. So, give me one moment. I don't have my BRB screen yet, but let me use the restroom. I will be right back.
Nine a winner. Pay the front line, take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. 4-4's the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, scrap, 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 mark 4. Ace, deuce, ace, deuce, scrap, mark 4. Scrap, mark 4. Who wants the hard 4? 5 wants 4.
Check me out, John.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 4 and he made us the hard way. Hey, the front line takes the hard. We have a shooter and a good one. Coming out for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen. He's a rolling point as 9. Place 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point as 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? 6 to point.
Check me out, John.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets. Place your bets. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Who wants to come? 6 to point. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen.
Check me out, John.
8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. He's a rolling point as 9. Place 9. 8 shooting for 9. 5 shooting for 9. Who wants to come? Place 6. Coming out again for a new point. Bets down, ladies and gentlemen. Who wants the hard 4? 5 wants 4.
Check me out, John.
4-4's the point, mark 4. Ace, deuce, scrap, mark 4. Ace, deuce, deuce. Scrap, mark 1. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Hot hand. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Hot hand. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Who wants to come?
Check me out, John.
9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets, ladies and gentlemen. 9 a winner. Got a hot hand. Place your bets. Place your bets.
Holy shit, it's so hot in my room.
9 a winner. Pay the front line. Take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and
I got this
gentlemen.
protein bar that I just tried for the first time. Feline Fine. Dude, it is. I'm not a lemon person. delicious.
What's to come? 6 to point. Play
It's
6.
fucking. It might be the best ball
The
though.
front line, take the don'ts. He's coming out again for a new point. Get your bets down, ladies and gentlemen.
Come on! When I was younger, I actually have played fighting games before. When I was younger, I played probably approximately 60 hours of this game called Pogo Stuck. Have any of you played Pogo Stuck before? And by the way, did I wash my hands? Yes. Fuck! Yes, I did. New record, Beer Ice washes his hands once on stream. I played 60 hours of the game called Pogo Stuff because one of my goats of streaming, his name's Fledwig. He played a lot when I was younger. It was actually one of the bigger games I found them by. I was one of the... He was one of my OGs. And I was one of his, to be honest. I found him from that and a Twitch Jeopardy with him, Jay Schlatt, and Call Me Carson. And let me tell you, I watched the hell out of him. I watched the hell out of Ludwig growing up, and I still do to this day. I still do to this day. Now, if this clip goes bad in a month, I'm going to be really upset, but he's engaged now, so it can only go so bad. Yes! Congratulations, by the way, Ludwig. But yeah, I played a lot of Pogo Stuck a lot when I was younger. And that was really, really fun. But I never actually beat it. I don't know how far I got, but I got really far. I know I got, like, past the honey section and through mushrooms. Like, there's a lot of things that I remember from that game. But I don't really remember the percentage. But I do remember that I spent 60 hours on it and eventually just had to stop because I had school and shit and prior obligations and then didn't want to come back to it. We're back, by the way. That's why you don't stop. It took, what, 20 minutes? And we're just back.
Do not stand at my grave and cry. I am not there. I did not die. Mary Fry.
I need another bite of this. It's so fire.
No.
Holy. After stream today, I'm gonna go through all my clips. I haven't done that in a while. I need to get out of here, though. What the okay. We're back!
To live
We're
is
gone!
to suffer. To survive is to find some meaning in the suffering.
God damn it.
Friedrich Nietzsche.
Okay, once I get back up there, I'm ending stream. Okay? Which means, let's do it. I could have been a lot farther down. Okay? But let's look on the bright side. Once I get past this here, I think, genuinely, I think once I get past this rock, there's no worries getting back up. I get past, like, even if I fall down past here, I usually get back here pretty quick as well. These little ledges, these little lanterns, it's difficult. But I'm learning motion. Sometimes you gotta do it for a long time. Okay, guys, things don't always come easy. I streamed for 4 years. For the first 2 years, I streamed for 3 hours at a time, and one person would visit me a day. Okay? It's not always even going to get better. But you know what? If you're doing it to always get better, you need to find some peace in your heart, brother. Because life's not always about your trajectory of how you're doing and what you achieve, but how you feel. And I feel like I'm at the top of this mountain. I just need to climb out real quick. Come on! Now I'm past it. And guess what? I'm gonna get up there. And I'm gonna yank myself up. Okay, not happening as quickly as I would like. Sometimes you have to believe that failing is a part of the process. And not only believing it, but knowing that it is. If everything in life came to you easily, then what would be the point?
Life is a mosaic of pleasure and pain. Grief
See,
is an interval
I could have
between
fell,
two moments of joy.
and I could have stopped.
Peace is the interlude between two wars.
I could have not stuck
You have
my
no rose
my
without a
hammer
thorn.
out to the
The
right,
diligent picker will
fallen
avoid
all
the
the
pests
way.
and gather the flower.
back down that little
Satya
hole.
Sai Baba.
Doomed. But I held on. I held strong. Sorry for that being so loud. Come on! I'm trying to leave you guys a little passive victory today. Ah, there's no grab, but it's okay. Ah! I didn't get to swing it quick enough. Stop myself. I'm just lurking playing Toasty in Mario Golf. Thank you. I appreciate all my lurkers. Good luck, brother. I hope you crush them. And I only say that because you're here. I wouldn't say that in front of your face. I'm kidding. I hope you do well, brother. Sorry, sometimes I like to lie. We are even through 15. Like holes? We are even, yeah, 15 holes? A little bit of progress. Okay. Okay. We might be there. Come on! Okay, see that's the thing. When I get here, I just go, okay, this is where I said I'd stop. But I could keep going. Do I keep going? I think I keep going. I want to keep going. I'm gonna go. I kind of want to keep going.
No.
No, you're right. You're right, bald guy. Ah. Okay. Gotta be relaxed. We're in the new place, so just gotta be a little bit more, calm. Just calm. Don't do anything you will regret. Which is impossible, but we're gonna attempt. Try our best.
Oh, no.
See, keep calm. Just keep calm in these moments, and you'll...
Sorrow is my own
Fall.
yard, where the new grass flames as it has flamed often before, but not with the cold fire that closes round me this year. William Carlos Williams.
Chat. Today's been a day full of failure. We lost to Wario. I said I was going to get there. I did. And I fell again. But tomorrow, we will be winners. But today, we are persistent. Thank you all for being here today. Oh, why? Oh my god. I forgot that this was on my web. I accidentally added this to my webcam stream. Thank you all for being here today. I do appreciate it. Let's see, who are we gonna raid?